A few weeks ago, we had our next guest here on Let's Chat, and he made such a great impression on both Jess and me. We wanted to bring him back, get more of a look back at his career, what he's done in the past, and a look ahead at what's in the future. Say hello to Randall Franks. Randall, good morning.
Good morning, Chip.
You may remember Randall from In the Heat of the Night, which is just now celebrating its, 30th anniversary?
It is. We came on the air in the spring, 1988, and of course I joined the show actually in about a week and a half, 30 years ago. September the 26th will be my anniversary.
Very nice. And you were nice enough to bring a couple of props in. These are actual hats worn on In the Heat of the Night.
That's right. The one on the right is Carol O'Connor's hat. Of course, he wore this Stetson. You can see it's still got the markings where they put the emblem in the front of the hat. But this was one of the hats that Carol wore, and this was actually the hat that both myself, when I wore a hat, and Jeffrey Thorne, who played Sweet. Jeffrey didn't like to wear hats, so I inherited his hat. But you see this hat in the opening of every show in the early part of the season. Shows.
I don't know how you came across to keep these hats, but I'm awfully glad you did. In the Heat of the Night, one of my favorite shows of all time. Now, you've got something new that's coming out with one of the previous stars from In the Heat of the Night, Alan Autry, and you're sponsoring the premiere of a new movie that's coming out.
Yeah, we're doing the Chattanooga premiere of Victory by Submission, which is the latest project that Alan, who played Bubba on In the Heat of the Night, did. The movie has a wonderful collection. Stars Lee Majors in it, Eric Roberts, Fred Williamson, just a host of folks who are bringing together this wonderful faith-based film, and we're premiering it at Ringgold High School in Ringgold on the 15th, September 15th at 5 o'clock. Looking forward to having a lot of folks come out and support that film.
I hope it's a standing room only thing. And this is going to be a benefit as well for the Habitat of Catoosa County, the Boynton Lions Club of Ringgold, and the Share America Foundation.
Yeah, the ticket sales, the way that this movie is being promoted or is to raise money for our local organizations, and we're glad that Alan and all of his partners in this film would let us do that.
Very nice job. Now, I see you have brought along, is this a violin or a fiddle?
Well, for me, it's a fiddle.
For you, it's a fiddle. Yeah. All right. And music's always been a huge part of your life, right?
Very much blessed. In fact, I just got back from hosting the Grandmaster Fiddler Championship in Nashville at the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, where we crowned this year's champions in fiddling worldwide. I've been blessed to host that for many years.
Right.
I grew up and came into music and acting through this instrument. If it had not been for an elementary school violin teacher coming into my elementary school room playing this, all the doors that have opened for me would not have come to pass.
And it's amazing how one instrument like that can be the conduit for a very long and successful career.
It's been a great blessing. Of course, I've been blessed to have careers in country music and bluegrass music and gospel music with hits in all of those fields. And in fact, we celebrated 30 years not only of In the Heat of the Night, but we released an album called 30 Years on radio and television that we also raised money for the Share America Foundation with.
Nice work. And I'm being told that we have a picture of someone who likes fiddle and bluegrass music. Take a look at these two individuals. Can you recognize former President and Mrs. Jimmy Carter? Very, very nice.
Well, thank you. They've been great supporters of my music through the years. And of course, I've actually played for Plains Day in Plains, but I've also played for their family reunion through the years. So it's been a lot of fun.
You certainly have been very blessed. I mean, it's not many people that can pick up the phone and call an ex-president of the United States. Can't let you get out of here. We've only got a minute or two left. Can't let you get out without hearing at least a little bit of your talent on the fiddle.
Oh, certainly. Well, let's do a little bit of something up tempo that everybody might like.
Let's do it. Let's hear it for Randall Franks. Randall, great job. Thanks
Well,
so much
thank
for
you.
coming, and we appreciate you being willing to host this premiere of the brand new movie. Again, it's coming up Saturday, correct?
September the 15th, 5 o'clock, Ringgold High School, right in Ringgold. Come be with us.
And make sure and check it out. We'll be sure and post that information on our Facebook page a little bit later. Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat coming up.